Hello everyone. I'm just going to go through getting the RT staffing guide and how you work that. First off, these are my adorable dogs, Dima and Samba. Dima had Demodex mange, and so she was hairless when I got her, so I named her after her disease. Samba was just crazy, so named her after a dance. So there's been some questions about how to get to the O drive. Once you tap in with your badge, you should see this bar up top. Um, it'll say your name in the corner, and then over here will be Epic Net Learning. And then this is your Launchpad. Click that and go to My Files. And it'll give you access to all the different files. So click on O Drive, and then go down to TCH. Sometimes it's a little slow. Then Team, then RT Respiratory Therapy. So there's your staffing guide. If you click on that, it'll bring this up. So I designed it to where you can't click anywhere else, mess up my formulas, give me an aneurysm, except for the patient census. That's the only number you can change. So I talked to Jeannie as far as what kind of range we're looking for our patients and things like that. And this is kind of a budget tool that she's used where it does a percentage of our census as respiratory patients. Um, and So this is your vents plus your trachs, and obviously we have a little wiggle room for treatments, high or low vent count, etc. So let's say you had 17 patients, but um, 5 of them were stomas. You only had 2 vents, and the rest were trach collars. Then okay, well, probably don't need the high end of that, probably the lower end. But let's say you had 12 vents, then okay, then I want to kind of go on the higher end, so maybe up to the yellow. But so how you read this is your vents plus your trachs is in this number, and then it goes along with the colors on this number, and um, so this is an approximate average of how many RTs you need per shift, and you want to go ahead and round up for the most part. So let's say, with this number, oh well, maybe we need 4 on days, but maybe just 3 on nights or something like that. And then, if we were more along this number, then okay, we want to go ahead and have 4 people on each shift. And if you change your census, it'll change all the things. So let's say we only have 21 patients. Well, then it kind of drops it down. And we probably would never go with 2 patients, but with 2 therapists, but you just know, okay, if we only have this much census, we should really be looking at this much. No, that's really low. So let's say 27. Okay. So, um, this many trachs and vents, we should be looking at about 3 per shift. If we have this many with this census, then we should be looking at 3.5, a little more. So, all right, and that is it. Thank you.